Hey, brother Jimmy, how you doing, brother?
Hey, all right, good to see you, Mike. Mike Berman. All right, we are ready. Okay, guys, welcome. I always say welcome to Kulak's Woodshed, but it's not. You know, this is the Urban Homestead, and this is SongNet, and we've been doing this now for a quarter of a century. Can you imagine that? Man, it's been a while. But yeah, we are streaming, so if you want, you can have your friends look at our YouTube page. It's SongNet LA, I think, right? YouTube SongNet LA. So you can find it there. Anybody can find it if they want. And it's also archived there, so if you want to check out your performance afterwards, you can do that. Everybody needs to do that, right? Video is an important thing. That's why we do the 2 for Nights at Kulak's, too, for you guys. So let's see. I think we got a full lineup, so I'm going to turn it over to Steve, and let's get this fired up.
Thank you, Jimmy. Okay, so first up, we'll have Keith Pluchuk, and then Violet Whimsy, and then Cass, who is Cry Awake Spaces. So let's bring up Keith.
Straight off the street. Okay. All right, let's see. Adjust a little. Okay. Good?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay. All right. We're spinning traffic. Got to come in here. Okay. So I'm just going to play a song I might have played here before. It's called Sometimes. Sometimes feels like the end of the line. Sometimes feels like the end of the line. Sometimes like I can't learn anything this time. Like I won't be alright this time. Like I won't be alright, and I'm in a cul-de-sac. It's dark as I track through time, and I'm in a cul-de-sac of my mind. Where can I hide? Where can I hide? Sometimes feels like the end of the line. Sometimes feels like the end of the line. Sometimes like I can't learn anything this time. Like I won't be alright this time. Like I won't be alright, and I'm in a cul-de-sac. It's dark as I drag through time, and I'm in a cul-de-sac of my mind. Where can I hide? Where can I hide? Sometimes feels like the end of the line. Sometimes all right. That was sometimes. Ooh. It's too hot. All right. So This next one is it's a fairly new one, so hopefully I'll remember it. This is just went and saw somebody who I thought was a friend, and turned out he wasn't a friend. He was just crazy. So this is called "What Just Happened." I really don't understand what just happened tonight. I really don't understand what just happened tonight. You've gone crazy, it seems to me. You've lost your way, you've lost your mind. I really don't understand what just happened tonight. You know you just lost a friend in me. Yes, you did. You know you just lost a friend in me. Hey. Outside you're distorted, but inside you think you're right. You think you're alright, but you're not alright. I really don't understand what just happened tonight. I really don't understand what just happened tonight. You've gone crazy, it seems to me. You've lost your way, you've lost your mind. I really don't understand what just happened tonight. You know you just lost a friend in me. Yes, you did. You know you just lost a friend in hey. Outside you're distorted, but inside you think you're right. You think you're alright, but you're not alright. I really don't understand what just happened tonight. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's hear it for Keith Pluchak. So next up, we'll have Violet Whimsy, and then Cass, and then Ed Lackey. So let's bring up Violet. Hey, Phil.
Let's see. You need two guitars or just one?
It's a piano, guitar, and
Piano,
then
guitar? Okay.
can I use this thing?
Yeah. Up or down? Or
No.
tilted? Okay, just grab it.
Oh.
And that has a pick for the ground?
Yes.
Well, if it's dead, then we'll.
Yeah, you could probably take the
Jimmy, you want to use this mic?
Let's see how it sounds first. Sounds okay.
You don't want to?
Well, no, it's not sharp. All right, we can just swing around the other way. No singing?
I could try to.
Well, no, I'm just asking you if.
No, just well, if not, then I guess we can mic this.
Yeah, then maybe we can mic up the guitar.
Yeah,
Is,
I
and
mean-
do you want a mic too?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
And my artist name is Violet Whimsy. So the song is called Come to Me, and I guess it's about one-sided love, but yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Oh, this is Josh, my husband, on the keys. And yeah, we're from New Jersey, and back there we had a band, so Bergen County. Eventually. We're working on it. Okay, but he's definitely a rock star. Alright, this is Come to Me. When you walk in the room, I don't know what to do, 'cause I'm in love with you. No one else thinks you're cute, but that point is moot, 'cause I'm in love with you. And I don't care what they say, all I know is you're great. Come to me in the lonely nights, I'll hold you tight, so tight, so tight. Come to me, you won't be alone, let's keep each other warm. Run to me, I'll set you free, you'll never know how you live without me. So come to me, and soon you'll see it was always gonna be me. I've been watching you do that thing you do, 'cause I'm in love with you. There's no one else who could keep me true, 'cause I'm in love with you. And I don't care what you say, I'm gonna have my way. Come to me in the lonely nights, I'll hold you tight, so tight, so tight. Come to me, you won't be alone, let's keep each other warm. Run to me, I'll set you free, you'll never know how you live without me. So come to me, and soon you'll see it was always gonna be me. It was always gonna be me. And when you try to tell me that we're just friends, I will cover my ears, can't comprehend. 'Cause in the rain, the pavement shines like silver. Come to me in the lonely nights, I'll hold you tight, so tight, so tight. Come to me, you won't be alone, let's keep each other warm. Run to me, I'll set you free, you'll never know how you live without me. So come to me, and soon you'll see it was always gonna be me. It was always gonna be me. You're gonna love me. Cool. That one is on Spotify. It's released. That one and the next one, they're both going to be a part of the album that hopefully I'll get to drop in September. So, okay, this next one is called Heartbreaker, and yeah, hopefully you can take from the lyrics what it's about, but it's a little slower. So here we go. I guess I like the ones that don't stand a chance. I guess I like the ones that just take a glance. I said that I can't. I guess I like the ones who wear on their sleeve. I guess I like the ones who think I look sweet. I really wish that I could lie, but I apologize ahead of time for making you cry. Said I've always been a heartbreaker. I'll break your heart in two. Said I've always been a heartbreaker, but who knew they were breaking mine too? Who knew they were breaking mine too? I guess I like the ones who easily hurt. I suppose I compensate by wearing short skirts. I hear them say that there could not be another that they want. Is that true? Don't mean to be rude. Said I've always been a heartbreaker. I'll break your heart in two. Said I've always been a heartbreaker, but who knew they were breaking mine too? Yeah. Said I've always been a heartbreaker. I'll break your heart in two. Said I've always been a heartbreaker, but who knew they were breaking mine too? Who knew they were breaking mine too? Who knew they were breaking mine too? Thank you so much.
Okay. Let's hear it for Violet, Whimsy, and was it Jason? Josh. And Josh. Okay. All right. Next up we have Cass, and then after that Ed Lackey, and then Brooke McGowan and Steven Stavola. So let's bring up Cass.
You know, it's real when the energy starts flowing in your body and you're like, oh. Yeah. How's that sound? Hi everyone, I'm Cass. I go by Cry Awake Spaces. I do have an EP and some singles out. I followed you, Violet Whimsy, on Spotify. You can follow me as well, Cry Awake Spaces, Spotify and all platforms. This is an unreleased song I'm working on called Goodbye. fine tuning real quick. True. Yeah. Nice. Oh, 47. Appreciate it, guys. Oh, thank you. Wow, it was bang on. We got tuners. Imagine instead of flowers, we see tuners on the stage. This is so. This is another original called Waiting. This one is released on Spotify. I wrote it in Germany when I was missing the ocean and the oneness of being with the ocean. So it's about being landlocked and missing your origins. I'm waiting to wait waiting to see you again, waiting to find out how far out I'll go. I'm an inverted island, surrounded by dry land, missing the mainland. So I'll try to find you here. A body of water returns to the larger body to rumen, a lake shaped as human. I know you're out there, I can feel you in the air, though I'm elsewhere, waiting here, far from any shore, where land ends and sea begins, where rocks fall into small versions, an edge curl in endless recall. Oh, oh, but I can't find you, can't find you, can't find you Oh, I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. Thank you.
All right, let's hear it for Cass. Cry Awake Spaces, right. Okay, next up we have Ed Lackey and then Brooke McGowan and Steven Stavola, sorry. and then Mike Berman after that. So let's bring up Ed Lackey.
You want the tall chair?
Sure.
Somebody lost the pick already. Is your pick? Medium? No? No?
I think it was just on there.
Just on there?
Goes to keyboard.
I'll leave it here. You can play keyboard with a pick, I guess.
It's for the block keys.
Sounds good. Okay. These songs will be kind of happy songs. Okay? And the song I'm about to do is written to something that I feel is one of the best things in the world. Oh, yes. Okay. Cinnamon, cinnamon, cinnamon roll. The best thing in the world is a cinnamon roll. You can eat ice cream from a bowl. You can eat cake and candy, little donut holes. Nothing tastes as good as a cinnamon roll. Roll out the dough like a snake. When the cinnamon do shake, go that round and round, ready to bake. You can eat ice cream from a bowl. You can cake and candy, little donut holes. Nothing tastes as good as a cinnamon roll. Crumbles or glaze, maybe sugar on top. Give me some coffee from the donut shop. You can eat ice cream from a bowl.
Yeah. Best cinnamon roll is right down the street on, what is it, Lincoln? No. Oh, they're closed. It's a donut shop right next to, what is it? One of the sandwich shops. And it's got the best cinnamon rolls in the world. No, not next to the hat. It's right down here. But I got one and I gave it to my secretary. I was driving down the road and I was eating it, and I called her up and I said, "Is this the best cinnamon roll you've ever tasted?" And she says, "My God, they're good." Oh well. Okay. This song was inspired by a reggae artist. Okay? So it should be a little upbeat, I guess, if I can do it right. Landing on an airstrip, just got in from Stockholm. Back to where I belong, coming home. So much color, so much life, better than a honeycomb. Dancing in the night on the Caribbean breeze, watching the keyboardist play with these, dancing in the night. Hope you like my music, the way I played. I watched them dance, shaking out way late. Did they like my singing? The backup singers sound like sway. Dancing in the night, dancing in the night. Watching the keyboard play with ease. Dancing in the night with the Caribbean breeze. In the future, I hope I'll play again for you. Watching your smiles, your eyes 5 and 2 will all come together, born again. Dancing in the night with the Caribbean breeze. Dancing in the night, see the palm trees sway with ease. Dancing in the night, watch the breeze. Dancing in the night. Thank you.
Okay, let's hear it for Ed Lecky. Okay, also if there's anybody who's here hasn't checked in with me, let me know, so I know you're here. Next up, we have Brooke McGowan, and then Steve Stavola, and then Mike Berman, and Kurt Allen. After that, Phil Harrington, Scott Memmer, Dave Morrison, myself, and Jimmy. So let's bring up Brooke.
I'm going to sit down. Thanks, Jimmy. Sure. Okay. Hi, everyone. Hi. Oh, thanks. This guy. I think it's been a long time since I played guitar on a stage, but I'm Brooklyn McGowan. I'm visiting from New York, and only have a few days left here. So really glad that Jimmy has invited me to be here, and it's great to hear all of you. I'm going to play a song called Your Light. Looked around, didn't make a sound. Heard you leaving me behind. Didn't cry, left your shoulder dry. Leave the light on for another night, another soul to find their way. If you should return, just know I'll never wait. I'd smile the best I can. And if you should go, I'd only expect so. I wanted nothing in return except your light. Don't knock, can't turn the lock on a door that doesn't seem to close. Come inside, sit down and lie to me for a time, get your fill. If you should return, just know I'll never wait. I'd smile the best I can. If you should go, I'd only expect so. I wanted nothing in return except your light. Door slammed so hard that night, couldn't give up the fight. Like a story that never ends, defense that doesn't die. Take a page to let the hours pass till there's nothing left. The story has to end. know that I was waiting. And I'd smile if I can. If you should go, I'd only hope so. Wanted nothing in return except your light. I wanted nothing in return. Thank you. Keep taking the strap off, Jimmy. I'm sorry.
This is one of my pickups. It's a passive pickup, so it doesn't make noise.
Trying to sell me really, I love it. If I could. Yeah, I can, but how do you play with a guitar? I do, I feel like I've heard nothing but horror stories, and I've done it once, and it was never the same, so, you know.
Trust the check luggage. Obviously, people
In the overhead.
they get really sticky about, fitting your carry-on in every compartment.
How much? Jimmy, I'm gonna be in touch with you, I think. I know, right? Well, thank you all for listening. Again, I'm Brooklyn McGowan, and it's funny when we've only been here for 3 weeks, or almost 3 weeks now, and when you have such a limited amount of time in a place, you feel like every day is so important, and you just want to do everything. And even if you're tired, or if you have work or whatever, it's at home I make excuses. But when you have 3 weeks, and it's not so easy to get. I mean, it is, but it's getting on flight and the whole thing. And I've just been so grateful for this time because I feel like I've really, we've made the most of it, and including tonight with you all. So this is called To Say Goodbye. I've written as well. Never the same and never change. much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jimmy. Thanks, Stephen.
Okay, let's hear it for Brooke McGowan. So next up we have Stephen Stavola, and then Mike Berman, and then Kurt Allen. So let's bring up Stephen.
Okay. Wow, it actually looks great from here. You really can appreciate the whole ambiance, yeah, the farm. So, I'm from New York City also, and this is a song I wrote about being from New York and wishing I was somewhere else. let it come to you. Someone's gonna drive that train across your great divide and take your broken windows and break them open wide. Someone's gonna bring the love that's beautiful and true. Let it come from me. Let it come to you. Someone's gonna whisper in that ear you thought was deaf, and warm the chill inside of you that that cold December left, and open like a drawbridge, lay your boats pass safely through. Let it come from me. Let it come to you. Someone's gonna bring a single thistle in his hand that could conquer through the concrete that covers up the fertile land. And after evening vespers sings a prayer that love be true. That it comes through me. That it comes through you. Someone's gonna find that place inside that doesn't have a name, beyond the broken promises, behind the secret shame. Someone's gonna bring a love that's beautiful and true. Let it come from me. Let it come to you. Let it come through me. Let it come through you. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Steven Stavola. All right. So next up, we have Mike Berman, Kurt Allen, Phil Harrington, and then Scott Memmer, Dave Morrison, myself, and Jimmy. So let's bring up Mike Berman.
It's nice to see a lot of familiar faces and also people from New York and New Jersey, which is really cool. I grew up in LA, but I spent 20 years living in New Jersey and spent a lot of time in New York. And actually, just 2 weeks ago from Friday, is that right? Like about 12 days ago, I was in Troy, New York, which is actually a hip happening town. It doesn't have that reputation necessarily if you haven't been there recently. But it's actually a really cool place. There's really some nice nightlife going on there. And got to play at a little cafe on 4th Street in Troy.
very first time he found mercy, the summer trees shook from the breeze. The afternoon rays shone like gold in her hair and left him weak in the knees. He knew he was meant to follow, no matter where the path led, and the room was splashed by the soft city lights as they lay together in bed. And he found mercy, but mercy would never stay. She comes in the night like a blanket of light, but she always leaves the same way. Oh, mercy. Oh, mercy. The next time he found mercy, her eyes drew him into her mind. They walked across fields for hours, and their fingers touched gentle and kind. He knew this could be forever as she touched her hands to his hair. He closed his eyes and counted to 10. When he looked, she was no longer there. And he found mercy, but mercy could never stay. She comes in the night like a blanket of light, but she always leaves the same way. Oh, mercy. Oh, mercy. Oh, mercy. Now he searches the shadows since they've been apart. He's lost alone with the memory and the touch of a ghost crossing his heart. And if you ever find mercy, please don't try to hold on. The harder you try to keep her, the sooner the moment she's gone. But still we long for those moments and search for them everywhere, like the last rays of the sunset glowing in a lost lover's hair. And he lost mercy, for he knew she never would stay. She comes in the night like a blanket of light, but she always leaves the same way. Oh, mercy. Oh, mercy. Oh, mercy. Oh, mercy.
Thank you. I was going to actually do something else, but then you did that song, In My Light, is it? Oh, yeah, Brooklyn, yeah. Your Light, yeah. And I thought, oh, well, this one's called Blanket of Light, so I'll do that. Sorry, Brooklyn, yeah. I knew it was yours. Well, that's the fun thing about these, right? You kind of respond, you know. You think about what you're going to play, then you get there and you go, oh, I think I'll do something different. I wasn't going to do this one either, but so this is such a it's nice to have folks from like New York and New Jersey, because I figure this is like such an LA kind of place. Like, it's this beautiful little oasis, and then you can hear the freeway constantly going by. It's kind of like, you know, hearing the L go over or something. sitting in a nice park having a chat or sitting in a cafe, and then you have to stop because the train's going by, and then you just start right back up after it goes by. Oh, this has a chorus. Has one word. Drive. You'll know when it comes around, so feel free to sing it. Drive till you find a freeway, the ocean or a mountain. Head east on Sunset Boulevard and double back on Fountain. And if you find you lose your way, you can consult my Thomas guide. I would never leave my home without it at my side. It's like a Red McNally from the East. There's hardly any reason why you would go downtown. The air is thick and brown and there's nobody around. The Strip has Tower Records and Hollywood's nearby. We can stand outside the Tommy's with a side of chili fries. Drive. One more time. The city backs against the hills. Golden legs sprawl in the sea, gasping as she draws the poison air into her lungs. She looks beautiful to me. And if you say she's just a freeway, you don't know her like I do. You gotta try out every exit as you go rolling through. And it really doesn't matter if you never see the stars. It takes 1,000 miles just to find out who you are. Drive. 3 more. Drive. Drive. Last chance. Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Stephen. It's really nice what you put together here. And 25 years, huh? Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thomas director, boy, that's when you know you're dating yourself.
Yeah, well, you got to own it, man.
That's right. Let's hear for Google Maps, right? Yeah. All right. Let's hear for Mike Berman. There you go. Next up, we have Kurt Allen, and then Phil Harrington, Scott Memmer, Dave Morrison, myself, and Jimmy. So let's bring up Kurt. Just a plug for the tip jar, which is not really a tip. It's more to keep the lights on, so so we can rent out the space and that sort of thing. So that's the little red thing over there. And please help yourself to a coffee, and there's some water there, some cookies, a few other things. So, yes, not too, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6 more of us. Yes. This is Kurt Allen.
right here. Happens to be in the perfect spot.
Cable's right there, yeah.
Good enough? Alright, hi everybody, I'm Kurt Allen. I'll do a couple original songs. Is it only originals here ever? Yeah, okay. They're gonna be original anyway. These are not on Spotify, so if you want to hear them, you'll have to follow my Instagram and then wait. Alright, here we go. This one's called Also. I can hear you knocking, my dear old friend. I knew you'd find me in the end. You can ask your questions, each start to tell. I bury secrets, I hide them well. And when we open up that cold case, I'm bound to wind up in the same place. I stalk the hallways, that cliffside hotel. You gotta get good and lost before you find yourself. And I pick my poison from the top shelf. There's a hint of heaven choosing hell. And I might be packing up that suitcase if I could find some steps to retrace. Stranger I won't have to miss her if I don't let her change. And I won't get lonely if I can't feel anything. Thank you. That one's like about a serial killer. Just getting caught at that. I meant to mention that at first, so go back and anyway. All right. Here we go. Yeah. I'm just gonna jump in. I forgot the name of my own song. I gotta practice this part where you talk about the song. Getting here. First of all, I was 6 feet tall, so I could just peek out the grave. And I felt I could be saved till my angel grew wings. Then an almost ghost came back from the coast and pinned me to the floor. Crash waves upon the shore. Then says she just wanted more. And even though I barely kissed her, we took our shot. I got stuck when I missed her. Was it fate, a chance, or just not meant to be? I guess either way, all I can say is I never broke free. Well, I could tell myself I never hurt nobody. When push comes to shove, you'll do the judging. I know I'm not that innocent, so I take what I can get and hope we meet again. So wrap me up in the morning thunder, awake in the dream the sleep couldn't cover. This drum roll growing like white noise flowing from the ocean, knowing that this is me. Well, truth be told, I kissed and kissed her. If I'd shut my mouth, I could've listened. Give up, give in, or try to swim upstream. But either way, there's a price to pay if you want to be free.
Let's hear for Kurt Allen. Yes. Next up, we have Phil Harrington, and then Scott Memmer, Dave Morrison, myself, and Jimmy. Battery low? Okay. Phil runs a website called uBloom, which we used to work on a song contest years ago. Bob Geldof and Nigel Grange as a couple of the judges. Yes. Those days are... That was a while back. Anyway, Phil Harrington.
One, two.
This song is called Coming Home, and maybe sing along in the chorus with me if I sing it for you. It goes like this. Oh, the time will be coming home. Oh, the time coming home. Oh, the time will be coming home. Coming home to you, my love. My heart is turning in your direction, opening like a fountain of beauty and warmth. Soul with the scars, the road and loneliness. Soul with the scars of the road and loneliness. Oh, the time will be coming home. Oh, the time coming home. Oh, the time coming home. Coming home to you, my love. The warm fire of your heart and your body and soul. I hold my course in your direction. So grateful for the beacon of your light in my imagination. So grateful for the beacon of your light in my imagination. All the time will be coming home. All the time coming home. All the time will be coming home. Coming home to you, my love. Always your arms around me. Coming home to you, my love. Always your arms around me. Coming home to you, my love. All the time be coming home. All the time coming home. All the time be coming home. Coming home to you, my love. This one's called It's a Wonderful Life. I'm holding out, I'm holding out for you, trusting the way always comes around. I'm waiting patiently. Can be difficult. I know. Say I love myself. wonderful life. I want you to stay. It's a wonderful life. Another day to play. Walking in my dreams. Sunrise with you. I'm holding your hand. Tenderly over beautiful tall mountains, through the wind and the rain. It's a wonderful life. I want you to stay. It's a wonderful life. Another day to play. Ask myself, gonna make it through. I tell myself, just hang on, 'cause love is gonna get you through. I tell myself, just hang on. I'm saddened by the news. You're not doing so good. I'm with you on your journey to the happy ground. Spread the joy from the rooftops to the people that love. It's a wonderful life. I want you to stay. It's a wonderful life. Another day to play. Thank you.
Thank you, Phil. Let's hear it for Phil Harrington. Yes. Next up, we have Scott Memmer, and then Dave Morrison, myself, and Jimmy. So let's bring up Scott.
I was looking at this get up. I'm like a high school graduate of my first day of community college. Who's this? Is this Phil? Yes, that's me. I'm gonna sit down. You know, I did a show, and apparently I can't stand and play and sing all at the same time. I can sit. No, that neither. I'm going to use a music stand in a second. For those of New Yorkers, did they leave? They're still there. Must be. You know, I was thinking like LA is like you take all the skyscrapers and you lay them flat because you can fly in. You can go all the way down to Orange County. You got a little break in Camp Pendleton. It's city all the way, you know. So this feels like kind of very. Are we getting anything? Very bucolic. You think like you're in the Sequoias, and really LA is like 20 feet behind this building. We've had a lot of nice memories here through the years. So we've lost a few friends, unfortunately, which happens at our age, but still a lovely little thing. And it's nice to see friends old and new here. Dave, go back. You don't remember this, but I played Kulaks the first time, and you followed me. So not to the parking lot. You. Yeah, he was following me again. I saw your picture in the post office. Are we getting guitar?
Yeah, we're all here.
All right.
Did you want your music right there?
This. Yeah. All right. The earth just tucked, the sun in bed, in sheets of rosy hue, and porch lights bright as angels' eyes line State Route 32. I toss and turn for the sleep I've earned, but your angel eyes shine through, and the less I sleep, the more I dream of you. The less I sleep, the more I dream of you, and I'll dream of you till my dreaming days are through. My heart still skips a beat or two when you come into view, 'cause the less I sleep, the more I dream of you. Lead guitar. Sheets of rosy hue, fading stars once bright as angels' eyes over State Route 32. Till I topped and turned for the sleep I yearn, but still your angel eyes shine through, and the less I sleep, the more I dream of you. Everybody now. The less I sleep, the more I dream of you, and I'll dream of you till my dreaming days are through. My heart still skips a beat or two when you come into view, 'cause the less I sleep, the more I dream of you. Gotta do that in Nashville, this pregnant pause. The less I sleep, the more I dream of you. Thank you. First time I did that song, people started singing. They said, like later, it sounded like a song that they knew. So I was gonna do something different, new, but I think I'll just stick with tried and true because I don't want to retune after the capo. This is well, this is partly about mental illness, but it's mostly about I celebrated my 40th anniversary last year to the same woman, and no, because it would cost me money. But we redid our vows, and everything was really cool. And I was afraid she was going to say I don't, because she's seen the trailer. So this is about, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's called Love Appears in Strangest Place. Both these songs were about 10 minutes. The good ones come fast. I was walking down the darkened road, no stars above and no earth below, gravestones and suicides, lovers shouting foolish pride, I needed someone I could hold. You came along and you helped me see. And you lit up my path and you showed it to me. And imagine my surprise when I looked in your eyes and saw love staring straight back at me. Love appears in the strangest places. You never know where it may be. But I want you to know that your lovely face is the sweetest thing I've ever seen. Took a detour there. Now that was long ago, as the calendar rolls. And how we got here, well, nobody knows. Had our share of broken windows, our footprints and melting spring snows. But you know you're still here, loving me. It's all because love appears in the strangest places. You never know where it may be. But by now you know that your lovely face is the sweetest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, it's the sweetest thing I've ever seen. And I thank you, baby, for loving me. Thank you very much for listening so sweetly. I didn't write a song till I was 60, and I came out of the hospital, songs started singing themselves to me and haven't stopped for 10 years. That was a 10-minute song, both of those. They're not mine. I'm not that good.
Let's hear it for Scott Member. All right. Next up, we have Dave Morrison. Take it away, David.
I'm going to sit down too.
All right.
Earlier in the evening, I would have been compelled to stand up and establish my presence, but now I'm just hoping I can get away with it. You for me? Some lovely songs here tonight. And it's so nice to come to a place where they know how to just, mix an acoustic guitar and a voice. Sometimes you'll find yourself in a place, I don't want to mention names, but like the Roar Room up in, God bless Dale LeDuc, he tries to present an open mic, and it's torturous. I think I've only one time accidentally got a good sound in there, and I've been in there like 200 times. Last night I think was my last. I think I'm letting Dale go his way. I love him dearly like a brother. So anyway, I seem to have this superpower. If I date a woman for any substantial period of time, and she finally gets to that place where she goes, yeah, this isn't going to happen. 2 weeks later, she meets the love of her life, and they marry. And I'm not kidding, am I, Alexia? This is really a thing. This is really a thing. So I spent Saturday afternoon
with one of those women. We went to the same funeral and ended up back at the funerary home after. Not the funerary home, the people who were having the funeral, their home, their actual home. And sitting and talking, and I remembered this song that I had written for her just at the time that she had met the guy that she did end up marrying, you know, and so I was on the cusp of goodbye entirely. So I wrote this song about her. But it was all working out. Okay, hang on a second. I always play standing up, so now I don't have any idea where my fingers are supposed to go. The dream unravels and unwinds. The sun comes sneaking through the blinds. I almost expect to find you waking by my side. I haul myself up and out the door. Regret don't want me anymore. And everything that I came here for is arriving on the tide. Hey darling, take heart. The worst is over, I believe. 'Cause my tongue is in my cheek again, and my heart is on my sleeve. A poet on a wobbling stool, a pirate in a swimming pool. I've been every kind of modern fool, but I'm so much better now. I ran my races in reverse. I wore my blessings like a curse. For you I know it was even worse, but I'm so much better now. Hey darling, take heart. The worst is over, I believe. 'Cause my tongue is in my cheek again, and my heart is on my sleeve. You paced me through these hurdles a time or two before. I don't get any more sure-footed with the passing years. And I know better, still I run inside the storm. But I always find my way back here when I need to hear a grown-up voice, some slim reason to rejoice. When I'm down to my last and my only choice, I find my way back here. Sit and watch the changing sky. A quiet moment passes by. We know not to ask each other why we've gone these separate ways. We laugh at where the lines have led. Some funny thing the new guy said. You remind me to look ahead, always ahead to better days. Hey darling, take heart, the worst is over, I believe. 'Cause my tongue is in my cheek again, and my heart is on my sleeve. That was the guy she married. He was we were sitting out on her porch at the denouement of our thing, and she was telling me extremely funny things that this new man was telling her. That's how you know. But hope springs eternal, does it not? I'm at that age in life where Alexia is my good dear friend, and we produce a bunch of shows and events together, and basically have an ongoing discussion about life that never, ever, ever ends. Right? I was going to tell you something that we had discovered, and then I forgot what it was.
Aren't you going to promo your game?
Oh, we could do that. We do have a show coming up, but it's not around here. But it's in Santa Monica at this funky, cool church. Yeah, so it's I'll be playing there with my combo, and a great singer-songwriter named Cordelia Watson. You know Cordelia, she's wonderful, and she's going to be playing there with some of her usual suspects. And we always do a thing afterwards where we circle the chairs. So we just do short sets. We'll do like 35 minutes. Cordelia, you do 35 minutes, and then we just circle the chairs in this church. They don't have pews; they have movable, comfy chairs. And then we do a song circle, so we all sing to each other. It's really a groovy place. We enjoy it. It's a great room to sing in too. So anyway. We paint our masterpiece in secret. I'm not very well rehearsed tonight, I'm sorry. We paint our masterpiece in secret. Tie our novel up with string and hide it on a shelf. Huddle in the cheap seats while the players take the field, counting up the reasons to disqualify ourselves. But one day the sky turns pink and purple, and on a wire a battered crow discovers how to sing, and a tender bloom of hope comes trembling to life. If you love me, girl, that changes everything. Your soft heart and your sweet disposition, you could charm the birds down from the trees, and the best from any man, newer ones than me in better condition. Still I'm standing here with my hat in my hand, 'cause whenever you're around I feel unstoppable. I'm scuffed up on the outside, but in my heart a king, and I would do the same for you if I only had my chance. If you love me, girl, that changes everything. Up on the hill the kids are singing that old redemption song. I'm wondering if there's anything left for me. My head is full of pictures of us standing side by side. I set on a future only we can see. Everybody knows that you're a long shot, but underneath this patter, girl, you know I'm telling you the truth. There's more to me than shows, but everybody knows there's no fool like an old fool, no loss as sharp as youth. So if you run me off, these rounds are over. I'll just lay up on the ropes, waiting for the bell to ring, so the people can go home and the lights can go out. But if you love me, girl, that changes everything. If you love me, girl, that changes everything. Thank you. This is a kind of a spur of the moment vibe here. People never know what they're going to do until they get up on stage. It's true though, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Sometimes you switch. I was going to play
We
this, I'm
do,
going
we
to play that.
switch.
Let's hear it for Dave Morrison. Yeah.
And now our main dude here for the showcases and our webmaster, Steve GC. Stephen GC.
So both of these, we were talking about Spotify earlier, so I am on Spotify. Yeah, Stephen G. C. G is in Garage, C's in Charlie. Not General Counsel. But anyway, about 30 songs there. This is 2 of them. So this first one, how do I describe it? This is a pre-wisdom song. So that stage of your life when you're looking around and nobody's perfect. And you know what? It's never perfect. But you haven't figured that out yet, right? This is called No One Seems to Have All Things. It's the beam of light that wakes me in the morning. I'm not quite sure that this is now my home. As I come here searching for things I didn't find before. Another who lies sleeping near a silent phone. No one seems to have all things that ideal lovers bring. Is my new love the one? Or just one of many to come? There's a special feeling when my eyes meet with hers. I thought that I'd never feel this way again. And she's come here searching for things she didn't find before. The lovers who have parted for no reason. No one seems to have all things that ideal lovers bring. Is my new love the one? Or just one of many to come? There's a lover for my heart, there's a lover for my mind, there's a lover for my eyes, out on the street not far behind. Tried to make them 3, I tried to make them 2, I tried to make them 1, but I'm still looking all the time. Is she real or just an artificial vision I won't find? No one seems to have all things that ideal lovers bring. Is my new love the one? Or just one of many to come? Thank you. next one is about everybody who takes risks. And people right here all take risks. Because when you write a song and you stand up in front of a bunch of people who you don't know, and you're bearing your soul, that's taking a risk. If you're an artist and you have a display and people walk by and go, you know, you're taking a risk, right? This is for all of us who take risks.
We do it because we want to be loved. We do what we do. We do it because we want to be loved. We do it because we want to be loved. We do what we do. Do it because we want to be loved.
Looking down at your phone, are you gonna make that call? 'Cause she hit you like a bolt of lightning. Are you gonna risk that fall?
We do it because we want to be loved. We do what we do. Do it because we want to be loved. We do it because we want to be loved. We do what we do. Do it because we want to be loved.
Are you gonna get on that stage? Are you gonna say that line? Is that applause? Was the bolt of lightning that caused your soul to shine?
Do it because we want to be loved. We do what we do. We do it because we want to be loved. We do it because we want to be loved. We do what we do. Do it because we want to be loved. Stepping out on that tightrope, swaying left and right. Keep your eyes straight ahead, and soon you'll see the light. Do it because we want to be loved. We do what we do. Do it because we want to be loved. We do it because we want to be loved. We do what we do. Do it because we want to be loved.
Thank you. All right, and our last artist, the man himself, Mr. Guitar Yoda, Jimmy Yamagishi.
You guys have a good time? I had a great time, as always. Yeah, Steve is a great MC, and you know, we had some amazing players tonight. So definitely, you know, I'm excited about things that are going on. We have Joanne Ledesma coming back August 7th, and that's pitch night. For those guys who don't know what pitch night is, you submit something, Stephen will pick it up. Its email is SongNetShowcase@gmail.com, right? Yes. SongNetShowcase@gmail.com. And you can submit stuff for her to listen to. If she likes it, you may get a placement. If you get a placement, that means income. Wow, cool. Yeah, that's a good thing. Anyway, it's like Dave was talking about, and Steve and stuff too. Relationships can be a little bit of a problem, right? And if you were there last night or on Monday at Kulak's, you know I did one that was a little bit like that. But there's another one, because sometimes that can be fun. You're the kind of girl that they warned me about. A crazy crooked smile and that sweet little pout. A wink and a grin and you know I'm all in. Anything you want to do. 'Cause I love getting into trouble with you. Now it's the kind of thing that I could do without. But you and I are good times, there is no doubt. Wherever we're going, it's all cool, even if I'm playing the fool. 'Cause I love getting into trouble with you. It's a roll of the dice, don't have to think twice. Whatever life throws our way. It's not romantic, it's more kind of frantic. Pull the pin from your live grenade. Getting into trouble, better pour another double. Getting into trouble, girl, your legs have got some stubble. Getting into trouble with you. 'Cause I love getting into trouble with you. Into trouble with you. So something had to rhyme there, you know. So anyway, I always end with this song because you guys are here, and it's a blessing both ways, you know. For an artist that plays on stage, you know, it's a thing where you're putting something out, but it always comes back, and it's an amazing feeling to be here on stage and seeing that. And I'm just thankful that you're here. And if you know the song, you sing along too. Looking back to see the roads I've traveled, took some detours just to come this far. Sometimes took the road that looked so easy, always wound up being just as hard. Sometimes watched with envy as my friends found great success. Always got reminded it don't mean happiness. Count your blessings, and in time, count your blessings, you'll find. Count your blessings and you'll see you are right where you should be. Count your blessings and in time, count your blessings, you'll find. Count your blessings and you'll see you are right where you should be. Can't sleep 'cause I'm thinking about the future. Things that I can see but still can't hold. Dreams I locked away until tomorrow, that somehow lost their sparkle long ago. Then I get reminded dreams are never lost. They become a gift for blessing someone else. Count your blessings, and in time, count your blessings, you will find. Count your blessings, and you'll see you are right where you should be. Count your blessings, and in time, count your blessings, you'll find. Count your blessings, and you'll see you are right where you should be. Thank you. God bless. We'll see you guys next time. And again, check it out online. Join with Ezra. Good night. Thank you.